Slayers, welcome. I recently have been binge watching so many people play GeoGuessr, and specifically World of Warcraft GeoGuessr. It's a fan-made IO game web browser that is GeoGuessr but in the game World of Warcraft. Because I've been playing that for 15 years, I wanted to give it a shot, and I figured I would absolutely destroy at it, but I didn't want to play it alone. So instead, I challenged my wife and fellow content creator Victaurora to a healthy competition of who can know where they are better. This is how it went. Boom. And what we're doing is World of Warcraft GeoGuessr. Now, I have almost 3 times the experience of World of Warcraft than Victoria does. So, this is the handicap. We're both doing 20 rounds. Best score of 20 rounds. My handicap is 60-second timer, no pan, no zoom, no move. Victoria will have no timer, all pan, all zoom, all move. We're gonna see how we work up to each other, and the winner will be allowed to place a block in the Minecraft world above the other person's. Great. I've never done this. I've never even played GeoGuessr, even the real one. I just know of it because of the people that I watch on YouTube. So, we're gonna go ahead and start, and here we go. Here we go.
Wait, are you going?
Yeah, this is me.
So how many guesses do you get? It's like a one shot?
No. Stop. How do I zoom out? We're going to Draenor. Yep, we're going to Frostfire Ridge. How do I zoom in? Okay. This is definitely where we're facing north. We're facing north. We got 40 seconds. It's probably right around here. I think it's right.
I'm gonna be better at this than you because I'm better at looking at maps from the top, and I feel like.
I think we're right here.
You're very close, I think.
No, that's it. It's probably like 10 meters.
So do I go next, or is it like?
No, I get to do all 20 rounds.
Oh.
Babe, this is.
Yelling.
I was 8 points off.
Is it 5,000 is the perfect score?
18 meters away. 5,000 is a perfect score per round.
Oh,
Okay, this is also Draenor. Wait, this could be Old Nagrand. This is Old Nagrand because of that. Okay, so we're going to Outland. We're going to Nagrand. I might not even be in Old Draenor. This could be Gorgrond. This really could be Gorgrond. All right, I'm gonna put a guess right here, and then I'm thinking it's Gorgrond, but it switched on me.
You run out of time. Was a mistake. That was not good. That's how all of mine are gonna look.
All right, next round. Okay, this is Barrens. We're in the Barrens, and they're over here. So I think we're over here in this territory. We're facing north. I think we're probably all the way in the back by the big tree. So if we're looking at the big tree, there's nothing like in the ground here. We're probably actually a little bit further back.
Guys here?
If anything, we're back here, but I'm actually kind of no, because there are not.
Zero.
I knew it was back there. I knew it was back there.
I was like, he's gonna find it. See,
Oh,
if I know,
man.
If I can find what continent it is, I'm definitely gonna do better than you.
I gotta use the mountains more. I gotta use the mountains more.
I was like, you didn't see
I
the
literally,
tree.
I bet you I had it like clicked right there at one point in the game.
I can zoom in on it on the edit. That's for.
I definitely had it clicked right there, I promise, at one point. I switched it. What? This is not where you think it is.
Oh.
This is Dragonblight. But it might not be Dragonblight, it might be Born Tundra. I think we're like here. I'm gonna put it there for a second, and we're looking west-southwest. So we're looking this direction. So this is actually south-southwest. We're looking into the ocean, so I was right.
Map.
Okay, so this is where the shipwrecks all are in Dragonblight. I think we're like here, but let's try to find the actual spot. Could be further back. Can't see. I think that's okay. Well, it was Boring Tundra. I knew it was Boring Tundra. I said it was Boring Tundra or Dragonblight. I literally was just questing over there. Oh man, you're gonna have I mean, I'm not nervous because Vicky is actually gonna struggle with this a lot more than she thinks. Interesting. Okay, Sholazar Basin. This is Northrend. Okay, Sholazar Basin because the green crystals. That could be
Like a spectral kid.
no. That's definitely Sholazar Basin.
You're southwest.
Facing south-southwest, so I'm gonna throw like those are the green crystals there. I'm gonna go here for a second because this is the mountain range. I'm gonna go here, right there, because we're facing it, but it's not that far out. We need the. Nah, I think it's more like. I was literally right. I was literally on it, and you mental gamed me off of it. You're such.
Am I supposed to not to interact?
Yes.
Okay.
You're such a cheater. I was literally right here.
It's
It's alright. That was still good points. That was good points. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay.
I know where this is.
I know exactly where this is. This is Dark Shore. We're facing the Maelstrom. We're south. We're really far north. We're right. Yeah, but that's not the part we're looking at. We're looking at the stuff that's in the foreground. The foreground says that we're back here.
Oh,
we're like right there.
Looking at the tornado.
Yeah, but we're right there.
I feel like I'm walking it in.
I knew that one immediately.
15 points off.
Yeah, 24 meters away. Could have dropped a bomb on that guy. Alright, this is Gorgrond. Okay, now we're on Gorgrond. We go to Draenor.
Go ahead.
We go to Gorgrond. We're more in the north. I mean, I'm like basically locking that in. Is there a geyser there? Okay. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was really good.
I don't think.
Yeah, I think I've won this. I mean, 11 more rounds. Big time to get score. Okay. Nope. Because we got to make it an hour-long stream, baby.
I've done it twice. I could have gone on a warm-up round.
We could do a warm-up round. I might switch up game modes here. All right, we're going to Azuna. This is right before the Valashar. Going this way, going northbound. We follow the road out of Valashar. Yeah, that's not where we're looking. Here, we're right here. A little bit further south. Name the continent. Okay, this is definitely Northrend. This is Grizzly Hills. This is right.
There's like a horde camp right there where the trolls are.
Correct. There's a horde camp right here. The purple flowers is the biggest giveaway that it's Grizzly Hills. And you're probably facing westbound, so we're here.
Southwest,
looking.
yeah.
We're like right there. I was right. The very first click.
time.
My very first click is always the best, most accurate.
Well,
I keep readjusting.
You shouldn't have allowed yourself to readjust. The readjust is actually throwing you off.
Yeah. The Lavender Fields is a big giveaway that it's.
This is out.
Okay, well I've won. This is for sure Tanaris, and
That is.
that's in Kalmandor. That's where the Caverns of Time is. And then we are looking. We're not over by Gadgetson. We're more in the pirate area, which could be back here, because of the towers. Because the pirate area has some towers, but it doesn't have that many towers. So I think we're actually.
They look like Murloc.
Nah, they're more. Where are we facing? Northeast. So we're looking. I'm gonna put my guess there for a second, just in case we run out of time. I'm looking for something else.
7.
Okay.
Is there not water right there, or no?
I'm changing my guess here. Thank you. Twilight Highlands. We're facing northeast, and this is not close to the maw, but this is. I thought this might have been where the rare is that everyone likes to hunt because he drops a specific sword. But
Does
this
someone
is.
choose this, or is it random?
It's completely random.
Oh, it's random.
Completely random, my understanding.
Is this what it looks like in game when?
Yeah.
That's not what it.
What's
What's with the shiny bushes?
That is a good point. The shiny bushes are a giveaway that it's Twilight Highlands because they have that pollen. It could be right here, but I'm sticking my guess by the lake. I knew it was the other lake. I knew it was the other. It was the bay. It was the bay rather than the lake. There's only like 3 water features in all Twilight Highlands.
This is also by that castle where you do the quest where you have.
No, it's right here.
That was perfect. That would 5,000 square.
Vicky has never played through this expansion, so I need a lot of these.
That looks like a Tauren thing though, so I would probably go somewhere.
There is Tauren in Pandaria. There's a race of Tauren in Pandaria. It's always so cute. But it could be. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to be further down. I was trying to figure out where the building was. So good. I'll take 50 points on that. I'll take that.
Right, I don't think I'm gonna have any trade.
It's gonna be good content. Oh, okay. This is also Pandaria. You wouldn't know at all.
No, I don't think so. I think this is on Zuldazar.
Pandaria because of the Crasserane trees.
Those are exactly the same trees that are in Zuldazar.
They're very different. Walmore. So we could be. It's gonna be right there.
Yes, please.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Right, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be thousands away.
I've not even been on the wrong continent yet, which is good. Okay, this is Draenor. This is Spires of Iraq.
One little.
This is rough though. This one's really rough
What is
because
that dragon thing?
that's why I know we're in Draenor because that's one of the birds that they have in Spires of Iraq. I'm thinking we're right there. This one's very, very tough.
Cool.
I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right there. It was further south. It was actually the other quest, where you are setting up the bay. Of course you are. I should have realized that wasn't.
I don't think I've even done that. Oh, Reverend Dragon.
you're.
I'll know all of Shadowlands, and I'll know probably most of Battle for Azeroth, but.
And that's the secondary steeple. I'm gonna go there. Oh, this was the questing area, and I was getting the secondary. So this is the wall that it's facing, and the secondary steeple is actually the main castle versus it being the dungeon. Okay. All right. We're good. I think we're well good. Oh, you're not gonna know this at all.
This looks like where that Where the fire elements are attacking. The fire.
We're facing southwest.
Right?
We're right there.
It's very Warcraft.
It's Northrend. I literally just did this quest like an hour ago. No, that wasn't Hyjal. No.
It looked like that.
Oh, what a beautiful shot, though. Oh, I'm gonna get this one on the frickin' nose.
Pride Rock?
It's kind of off that. This is Old Nagrand, and this is the Shaman Quest Zone. Right before the lake, you're facing northeast.
What is that?
We're here.
Stonehenge?
Yep, we're here. That's right. Boom. I chose the wrong map! Oh, it was Draenor. It wasn't Old Nagrand. Or was I on Draenor? I was on Draenor! Oh,
what
yeah.
Does that even mean?
So there's two versions of Outland. There's Nagrand and there's Draenor. And Nagrand's the only zone that like is unchanged in both. I'm literally in the exact same spot on the wrong map.
Well,
oh my god.
I'm gonna get 0 points every time. So I really do still feel like you're doing okay.
Oh man, I was close on some of those. I was very close on some of those.
Red, you were spot on like 3. Red, I'm gonna have like 2 points.
Okay, so 69,000, nice. 667. That's what I got. Let's see, you're gonna be able to do everything. So you're playing WoW, you're single player. We'll do full map just because that's fair. You have 20 rounds, no time limit, pan, zoom, and move. Can you beat 69,667? Good luck, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can move and do as much as you want.
Okay. That looks very archaeology, so this is probably some older wetlandsy. What are these guys?
Mm-hmm. Take as long as you want, but the longer the better, because that means we're going for longer.
What the fuck is that?
Now, I don't know as you move. I don't know if as you move, you're trying to pick the new spot, or if you're still trying to pick the spot that you spawned in.
The original spot?
You gotta remember that, so just be careful with that.
Oh, we're trying to start.
Thinking Ashenvale, babe?
So I just don't know where in the map it is.
Have you ever been to Feralis?
No.
Does this zone look familiar to you?
No.
Okay. It's not Pandaria. That's Dalaran's crater.
Oh, it's gonna be a crater again.
Whoa! We don't talk about spoilers! Vicky's been watching a lot of content creators playing currently through the alpha. I've been avoiding it, so she knows a little bit more about it. Shrine of Alexandra. Don't worry about that.
Why not? If I find that, then I know I'm in the right spot. Wait, 2 moons?
There's always 2 moons.
Okay. I was like, wait, is that an
Azeroth
outland thing? I was like, is that an outland
No,
thing?
Azeroth always has 2 moons.
Alright, hold on. Let me go look.
Stop looking at the mobs. The mobs don't matter.
The
if you don't
mobs
know
will
when
help
are
me.
from.
That makes me feel like that's an elf starting zone.
This is the
It's
best.
definitely on this because that's an alliance thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm definitely closer to the wetlands. I just don't think this is the wetlands. It's not giving me wetlands vibes. The wetlands had more like mushrooms and shit.
You're my favorite person in the entire world. I love you so much.
Okay. Okay. Where's that path? I feel like it's somewhere.
What do you think this is right here?
Is that water?
That's water.
I can't go. That's a skinny water. It's not that.
Those are about the size of the path. Compared.
These are the same as the path?
You don't see that those are the same size?
Facing. No, that is not that. Alright, I'm gonna go with my gut here, because I saw the windmill in the back.
Go with your gut. I think you've actually got a pretty good score regardless right now.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh my freaking god, no shot. No shot. You also were in Feralis for a second.
Okay, but then I saw the alliance thing, and then I was like, no, I'm definitely in Eastern Kingdoms. Okay,
What?
okay.
That was also a zone you've never been in.
No, never.
You even said wetlands. You're like, I'm in the wetlands. I was like, the fuck you just pulled that out of?
Because it just looked like wetlands. I'm gonna solely base my thing of this is just how I would have designed an area.
Get
Oh,
the
this looks like
crap
Outland.
outta
Okay,
here.
so this looks like Outland
Oh.
or Orgrimmar. Hold on, let me see.
Those aren't even close.
Yeah, but it's got the same like sand duney out. It's got that's definitely the troll area. Troll and ogre, orc starting zone. Okay, let's go here. Let's zoom in.
I could get this within 5 meters,
Okay,
probably.
calm down, sir. Calm down. Right, the buildings, the mountains there.
Yours were way easier than mine. I never had one shot. All of mine were like facing the ground. Like I couldn't pan or zoom or anything, right? But all of mine were like staring at this rock. Or like I never had like an open wide zoom like this.
I'm gonna say it there.
It's so close. It's good. That's very good.
Hold on. This is by the.
You've quested here. We've both
We've
quested
quested here as the gnome.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't...
Not
Oh,
even
shit.
close. Outside the gates of Orgrimmar in the zone Ajara.
Okay.
If you pull out a win here, somehow, some way, I'm gonna never play World of Warcraft again.
No, honey. No, don't say that.
You get like hooked on like the smallest things, like that toucan's gonna help you remember where this is in the zone.
I'm very observant.
But like you figured out that you weren't in Feralis. I thought you were gonna get to Ajara at some point when you were chilling in Eastern Plaguelands. I was like, no way she's gonna put it here, and you actually committed to it. But I thought you were gonna work your way around it. Because remember, Zuldazar is a mountain. It's so close. It's actually so good. It's so good. You were 400 meters away.
This was my other...
You didn't find the blue spire ever.
I didn't find it. I was off soon.
The trees lighting up is a massive clue.
I've never seen a tree light up like that before on my screen. Shut of that. That should be my logo.
You do love this zone.
Sumo, I hate this. You liar.
I feel like telling you if you're on the wrong continent is a little too close, but I can confidently tell you you're not on the right planet. Your brainstorming is phenomenal to me.
Why?
You do such a good job, like just figuring shit out, like just faking it till you make it. But you do such a good job with it. It's quite remarkable.
That's why you're just gonna let me go through it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Take as long as you want.
You're just gonna let me figure it out. I'm trying to talk through it too. It is hard. This building gives me this building, and this gives me that building, but it's not the right angle. So I'm just gonna like, and this kind of, I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Good guys.
I'm just gonna choose this.
It's good. It's close. It's close.
Ah, damn.
I feel like the colors are actually very good on the minimap.
Yeah, they're very one for one. That's right.
So funny. I couldn't believe you didn't recognize Teldrassil. That was amazing.
I did, but it looked short.
It's because it doesn't look like a tree, to be fair, yeah.
It was this way.
You are on a road. On the road again. That's really close. That's really close. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
It was a little further south.
Yeah, not bad at all, though.
Like, this is giving me Emerald Dream vibes, so I'm gonna say...
Big trees are a huge giveaway that you're in East, or that you're in Commodore.
Trying to...
Color match? It's a good starting place to color match, yeah.
I need to find something, like, more substantial.
I liked the one tree you were looking at. That seemed like a pretty unique tree.
This one's like...
Then use a lifeline. You have 3 of them.
Just gonna get it.
No shot. You were just there.
Was I just there?
You never... You were here forever, right? You were looking around here, and then you went south, like a bunch of different times. You never once went into Fellwood. Not one time did you ever go into Fellwood.
I did once, but I didn't think that water looked like the water I was looking at. Excuse me. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Your brain's at like 10% capacity right now. You're not thinking too much.
Look, there's the fucking orchids.
That's the goblin starting zone. Remember we recently did that with the
Oh,
volcano?
right.
Think about like the polys of the trees. Like how
What
many
the fuck would that mean?
how many polygons are in those trees? If they look like shit trees, it's an older style game. It's an older expansion.
This is
in
the
the game.
starting zone of one of the first starting areas.
It is the oldest content in the game.
Yes.
These trees look like the oldest content in the game?
I don't know what they look like now. You're not telling me that they have.
They don't age. They don't actually age.
They've never updated the graphics.
No,
ever?
they've never updated the graphics in those 2 zones you're looking at. Those Blood Mist Style and Azure Mist Style and Outland are the oldest contents in the game. So use a lifeline. I can name a zone. I can tell you if you're right after you take a guess, or
Tell
I can
me
just do
what
it for you.
planet I'm on.
You're in the right. You're on the right planet.
Over here somewhere, but I don't.
It's pretty close.
Okay, good.
That was really close. I mean, I would be happy with that if I was you. Well done.
Thanks, it was enough. Oh my god, we're not even halfway through. I need
No,
to be faster
you-
at this. I need to be faster at
You
this.
definitely take your time.
So we have some trolls here. I have
Ogres.
some. These are trolls?
Ogres for sure.
Oh. Yeah, I guess they're ogres. I meant like trolls from like Harry Potter, not trolls from the
Oh, okay.
Trolls.
Yeah. They're definitely trollish from Harry Potter, but they're called ogres in WoW.
But this is giving me like orc starting zone, but then I haven't seen an actual orc, so that also kind of like upsets me. And then I thought,
Zoom out a little bit on that map. Zoom in again. There you go. Now zoom into each zone. There you go. A lot of skulls, bro. It's like 100 dead bodies were the skulls right there. The crystals.
I'll go there.
Oh, you were right the first time.
Damn.
You were literally on it the first
Damn.
time. You did so good though. You did so good, so good. Not bad.
No, that was not good points though.
You're in this. If you're ever like just guessing the zone, I'm pretty proud of you. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't go too far away from it. You have to remember the original spot. But you did it. You found exactly where you were. You found the rock. Also, look. There's the rock.
Oh.
So what you were looking at was his little tail though. No, sorry. Tell you if you're right and do it for you. Are your 2 lifelines left?
Feeling the horde encampment.
Okay.
It's very misleading because like I cannot tell the difference between this building and like that building. Like unless all the horde buildings are all the same looking. Like is it just?
That's gonna be a clip.
Oh, why?
That's gonna be a clip. What building and what building?
Like this one and like that one.
Okay. You're right. That's really hard to tell the difference between those two. It's actually it's probably impossible to tell the difference between those 2 buildings.
But I don't see the dirt road.
Look down. Do you see the dirt road going into the city? You see the dirt road going into the city? Do you see the main road?
But where are the mushrooms, right? I don't see no fucking
That's
mushrooms
it right there.
here.
It doesn't show foliage. It shows the ground. Look at the north. Look to the north right there. See? You see how it changed to the white sand? That's the mushrooms. You followed the dirt road all the way up. You're looking directly at that building. You literally said, I can't tell the difference between this building and that building. Oh, it's probably because it's the same fucking building.
He is looking, ain't he?
So you gotta ask yourself, sand or snow? First, always narrow it down to continent. What continent are you thinking? Going to your experience with sand, but
no,
the best
this is older than this.
Good,
Hold on.
good. You can tell it's old content because of the mountains. Mountains.
Well, no, and it's like the textures are off.
Good,
like, but
good.
then
Now
the
you're looking
dead
at polys.
animals. And this building is this building, and this dead body is that dead body, and this dead body here is that dead body.
Do you think you're within 100 meters? I'd always lock it in if you think no. You were literally on it. You were literally on it, Victoria. You were on it. You were right here. And the worst part is like when you first found the zone, you went like this. You went. There's the dead body. You were here. You were right here, and you're all like, there's a mountain to my left. Where's a mountain? There's mountains there. And I was like, she was just on it. I was like, she was literally like 1 meter away from it. You like zoomed in on it. Oh, you're so fucked. This is gonna be a 0. I'm not even gonna help you with it because this one's challenging. I will say, you have experience in the zone. Very, very lightly. You've never quested in it, but you have been to it a couple different times for other reasons. And I'll even give you its Kalmandor. Good luck.
This is giving me Booty Bay.
Which is an Eastern Kingdom, so it's not that.
I know, but I'm trying to think of where else has those trees.
That is the raid on Courage. Of a lot of those, you literally no idea where that is.
I have no idea where that is. I don't know where the raids are that I did.
You've never done on Courage.
I know, but the ones I have done, I don't even know the names of those sometimes. I think.
Where's this thing? Find that thing.
I don't even know what that is.
It looks like a giant random mountain that you can run around. Okay, lock it in. That's good though. That was good. You worked it out. So this is Silithus. You know this zone from BFA. This is the zone that's been stabbed with the sword. Because it's been completely changed since you played it. That's a big clue. That building there to your left.
I know. I didn't know what that was, though. I thought that reminds me of that
I will say
one...
that is dwarven architecture. I didn't realize how phallic that burn mark is. That definitely looks like a black wiener. That looks like Drake's dick.
I don't know. This has got like some sea urchin-y vibes.
That looked like Drake slammed his dick into the zone.
No.
you know a lot about Drake's dick?
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually seen it.
Okay, so we could be... What? Are you making that face?
I'm having an aneurysm.
Why?
You're just so, like... It's so funny how you're trying to be so specific, but you're overthinking it. You're way overthinking it.
I would see that. But I like the icy peak. And I like these little weird tan buildings.
Okay, so rock with it.
Well, but then this is where the horde building is.
Okay, so go back to your starting position and find your spot. You're looking north right now.
Yes. So I feel like when I turn to the left, there's...
Okay, now go ahead and submit your guess.
Yeah, but then where the fuck is this building, Red?
It's further out north. It's way, zoom out.
This?
Yes, it's really far away. You're just using it to find the zone. Boom. You were like, you were like, these little columns are these columns in the building. If I look to the left, but it can't be that building. I was all like, you're literally on the zone. It's like, just fucking hit the goddamn guess.
I'm not confident sometimes.
Be confident. You were 100% right. You're doing good about like tracking polys and looking at like creatures and stuff now. So you still have 2 lifelines and 5 more guesses.
I feel like we were.
No, yeah, no, that's a great memory. Good job with Sammy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're definitely in the right zone. Where did we do that with Sammy?
Is this the working area?
You've seen me in this zone a lot the last couple months.
Like, this is not what I'm looking at.
So go find what you're looking at. Find a water source where you're looking at that. Very good job.
You're gonna lose!
You're like...
You're gonna lose!
Find the rock.
Listen, I like the rocks.
Alright.
I'm using my planet
You're like,
skills.
I'm directly north of that rock. Readjust. You've gotten the
Ooh!
luckiest shit, dude. This is so... You've not gotten one Shadowland zone.
West.
Well, hurry up.
Fine, I'll just stop trying to guess too close.
There you go. There you go.
I need to win.
It's pretty good.
I need to win.
You also have 3 more guesses.
And I'm really close.
And you have 2 more lifeline.
Let's go. Ooh. Why?
Because they just let you travel like 10 miles. That was crazy.
I'm gonna say here.
Oh, wow. You didn't go back.
Oh, fuck.
You went back. You went... Look how far you traveled.
I did go back.
Yeah, but you didn't like readjust your guess for when you went back.
I guess I did.
You can choose one of those 2.
We've already been here. Do I remember where that is? Where that?
Yeah, now you have to make the strategic decision of which one do you want me to do for you.
Hello? The fairy dragons are not in this area. Why would I not remember that?
Okay. You're in Draenor. You're by the Shadowmoon Valley, the Brightwing questing area. With the looking around, I think I've got a pretty good idea. This is the road here, so we just have to find out where this road connects. And there's a tree to our left. Further away, we see Elendor. I think I was right. I think it's pretty close. I'm happy with. You happy with that?
Yeah. Baby, I'm so close. I don't think I can win though.
You can win.
If I get 5,000.
You just need to be. You need 1,000 points. All I can do is tell you if you're right or wrong. That's all I'm gonna do. I can't tell you what continent or anything. I'm not gonna give you any tips. Just right or wrong. You need 1,000 points to win. And I've been very generous. With all the handicaps, it actually was pretty close.
You know what's so weird about this? Is this doesn't look where I think.
I will say you're lucky you used it on the last one, because I don't think I would get this one to 5,000.
You don't think you could get this one to 5,000?
I'll know if you're right or not, for sure.
Moving around is a lot more limited on this one. Okay, so there's definitely Tuskar here. So, but Tuskars, to me, are not in any of the starting zones that I've ever seen. But this looks newer, but this also does not look like the area in which the new Tuskars are. Like, that's not the new Tuskar model. That's like a ghost Tuskar. That could just be the picture?
It's a ghost Tuskar.
Like, legit?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I know exactly where we are now.
Go back to the original spot. So that was that way. So east. Like in a cute little Tuskar village. I'm gonna say we're like over here.
That is correct. Good job, baby. Yeah, that was correct. Yeah. I helped a lot. Okay, let's play it again. You won by 444.
That's right.
With a lot of help.
No.
With an immaculate amount of help. If we did this in 2 separate rooms and brought the footage together, you wouldn't have even had a chance. But you did very good, baby. I'm very proud of you.
I won.